And here we go. Wasted little time. The brawl's underway.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
Two teams with nothing in common and no middle ground.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
Oh, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
The moonsault. Backing it up.
Both wrists captured and
And Katana's confidence has to be rocked after that. Ooh. And Katana can't mount any offense.
Tough spot for Katana to be.
here comes a big-time power bomb.
No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
And she got it! Surprise pin!
Here are your winners. The team of Katana Chance and Alba Fire.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first,
better get ready.
and the Violator, Christine Cook, AK-47, and the Superstar.
The tag team division here has never been more competitive. Every team needs to deliver an emphatic message each week. So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might see the makings of a breakout performer here?
Oh, there's definitely a chance, Michael. But it's just as likely that we see a team take that next step toward greatness. That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways.
Snap.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Off the ropes. Hurricanrana spiked them.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Man, knee strike.
Watch this breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever.
All the way down.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Dropping the knee.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Bianca, low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Bam! Suplex canceled that move. Backdrop suplex.
She tags her partner in.
Spear! Oh, did you hear that?
First STO. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Cargill might be in panic soon. dropped her like she was nothing.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
Ooh, slam!
With authority. Up and down. What a slam.
A neck snap with authority. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Sound the alarm.
Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing.
Oh, and the stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
Punishing the human body.
Eyes are squarely set on Jade here.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
And that can keep Jade
Going for
down.
the pin.
She wants it one more time.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There he makes the cover. No, she kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Being set up in the corner for something. Flexing their athleticism. And another.
Spear! Spear!
And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And saw what was coming there. Fisherman suplex. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Beautiful seated senton.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
This match continues on.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
A vicious kicks to the gut. Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night, night.
The audacity.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Belair struggling to find solution.
Headbutt looks like, to the groin.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
She gets put in the corner. And Belair gets beat to the punch.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Looking to put this one away here. Just escapes defeat. Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent. Here comes another one. Not looking good for Bianca.
Into the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Unbelievable.
deadlift apron suplex. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third.
Ooh. Lands a timely reversal. Intercepted by Jade.
She's trying one more time.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Going for the cover.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The Violator, Christine Cook.
You know, I had a feeling we'd hear from her tonight. We know the champ's having issues. Let's hear what she says.
She's laid down the challenge.
And the crowd wants to see this.
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
We all heard her, and we all want it to happen.
A match between these two would be exciting.
No wasting time for her. They're about to go at it right now.
Reminder, the title is not being defended here as we have a women's champion that wants to blaze a trail in the division and who I believe has all the potential in the world.
Oh, I couldn't have said it better myself. To blaze a trail, you need to have credibility. And the hardware she carries around her waist gives her just that. And Smart Money says she's nowhere near done yet.
This match may well be a sign of things to come. The only question is which way it's going to go for her.
And no doubt, Katana Chance is ready to bust out moves here we've never ever seen before.
Yeah, Chance is so innovative in the ring that often not even her opponents know it hit them.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. As their opponent Hook hoisting them all the way up.
Fisherman suplex. And Katana can't mount any offense.
Tough spot for
Springboard corkscrew moonsault.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Throws her back in from ringside. Gonna fly. Moonstomp.
consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Katana needs to get her wits about her fast.
In a flipping seated senton. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, and they kick out at 2.
No celebrations yet. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. There was absolutely nothing inadvertent about that. That was about as uncalled for as it comes.
Boom, what a kick. Her endurance is really being tested now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Katana Chance is so resilient, so tenacious. Corey, how do you contend with that when going up against Chance?
Well, Chance can be as resilient as she wants, Cole, but it ultimately won't matter if she can't get going. A lot of Chance's athletic offense relies on picking up speed, so you can't allow her to do so. Tenacity turns into frustration quickly when a person's unable to mount any sort of offense.
Fends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Textbook leg sweep.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Guys.
Oh, man, this can't be good.
Well, nice takedown. Oh, what a bridge. Gets the shoulder up and 1.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Devastating elbow.
Nice counter from Chance.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Famouser.
This is going to the absolute limits.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
Escape that in a hurry.
Spear! Countering that offense. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Katana's held close.
That has Katana rocked.
Looking for the pin. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Violator, Christine Cook, AK. Making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World.
Hey! I guess you got tired of waiting, Saxton.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey.
And now thrown back into the ring. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Able to save herself there. Hip toss to the outside. Don't do it.
Big impact.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Uh-oh.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
To the sky. Ooh, amazing agility. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Forearm club.
Now she's taking charge in the match.
She is on a roll now.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Rope break, rope break.
Stellar kicks to the body.
Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night-night.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Uh-oh, setting up. It looks like a Northern Light suplex.
Beautiful. Wait, rolls through. What's next? No way.
What a combination.
Guys, what's going on?
Mind games and tricks with the head on display.
Oh, thankfully the lights have returned inside the arena.
Which means now you can get up from under the table, Saxton.
Look at this.
Northern Lights. Ooh.
Got out of the way.
She throws her back in.
Springboard. Oh!
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, what a clothesline.
She dodges out of the way.
Setting up for something big. There it is, the punchline. And straight into the pin attempt.
She breaks the ref's count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
And an answer from her. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Samoan driver.
She's what the?
Oh no, behind you.
Thank goodness the lights are returned. I don't know about you, but that felt like an eternity to me.
How can we make sure that never happens again, Michael? Like, I don't think my heart can take much more of that. Forcing her right out of the ring. No idea where this one's heading.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Trying to go for it again. That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
Makes a cover. And victory here tonight. A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Tennessee, the superstar, Christy Cook, a.k.a. Fornice.
Here come the Spitfire Warriors.
And the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring.
On the line of the tag team championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Byron, in regards to the champion, you often say, stick with the strategy that got him to the title. But is that always a viable option?
Well, it should at least be the first option, Michael. Look, every challenger is going to present a different problem. But the champ needs to remain confident in what brought them to the title in the first place.
The champ isn't where they're at by being one-dimensional. Adapting on the fly should not be a problem. Boom!
This R-breaker. Ooh! Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Achilles lock. Torture time.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep, breaking up the hold there.
That's a...
Look out!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
And oh man, look at this. That last shot busted her open.
A hurricane. can run her. Ooh, right into a spike DDT. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight. Moonsault, moonsault. And she's coming back to the ring now.
In position now.
Crossroads.
This could do it.
She kicks out at one.
Still no end in sight here. She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here? I have a feeling she had bad intentions for that chair.
And Katana's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Uncorks another one.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Pulled back in.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud. Shining Wizard! Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
Display of power here into a chicken wing.
Driven down with the face buster.
The champ has absorbed some damage. It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Has them set up. There it is. The punchline.
Oh, this blitz is just
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg. You saw that coming. Oh my gosh! Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
comes crashing down.
A bone-rattling knee. Taking it on the mouth.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Carter able to avoid impact.
Sent into the corner. She manages to reverse it. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty. The pin for the championship. And a shoulder in the air.
She's still in this one.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Launching.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Turn it around with a reversal.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Reversal on chance. Sit-out mat slam.
Man, earth-shattering.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. The challenger enduring the punishment. Samoan driver. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And we have new tag team champions.
The smell of gasoline from that fireball is so pungent. I'm having difficulty even breathing.
Later, Christine Cook, AK-47, and the superstar Christine Cook, AK-47.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
It was everything we wanted it to be. Matchups like these are why I love
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, right to the body. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
We're going to hang their opponent up on the rope and
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Watch out.
Diving foot stomp to the chest. Oh, for the title.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Whack! Oh, God. A reversal. Well scouted.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Uranagi.
For the legs, going right after the face.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Face buster first.
Bad spot for Chance.
Terrible position for Chance.
Carter able.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. Oh, ouch.
Both wrists captured and pow! What a suplex.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out. No.
What do they have planned here?
Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep.
From the top.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Ow!
Foot meet back.
Arm smash after the stomps. She fights back with the counter.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Double underhook. Neck breaker. And that would pin to decide the championship.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, and the new All-Star Deep South Women's World Heavyweight Champions, the Violator, Christine Cook, AK-47, and a Superstar.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
The party's over and their music isn't playing. Chance and Carter just not able to get it done tonight.